The elite division at Seekonk Speedway. The pro stocks are here. Starting on the pole tonight, you see there in front of you the number 6 car, sponsored by Legal Motors, Shannon Buin, Harrison Auto Body. From Warwick, Rhode Island, it's Norm Holden. On the outside of Norm, Hydro Stop Routing, TJ Collision Center, American Paving. It's the number 18 of Tex Barry. TDC Enterprises, Family Auto, APAC. In the number 21, it's Mike Santiano. On the outside of Mike, in the second row, number 87, Mike Cavallaro. On the inside of the third row, Caritas Racing Engines, New England Pest Control from Warwick, number 5, Joey Cerullo. Brought to you by PT Container at Nowell Service Center. Under green for the pro stock heats. Tex Barry gets a huge jump on Norm Holden, taking the lead very early on in this heat race. A real battle going on for second and third right now between 21 car of Mike Santiano on the inside and the 87 of Mike Cavallaro. Alan McClure in the 66 doing a good job coming up through the midfield as we track the race. Sideways goes the 5 and the 21, both recovering. Santiano, though, losing ground as we speak with a warning coming out to Joey Cerullo in the 5. Meanwhile, in the lead, Tex Barry is the 18 car. Number 6 of Norm Holden. Number 87 of Mike Cavallaro. Alan McClure in the 66, who started in 6th position, now finds himself in 4th. In the VOC 41, making his way through the field as well. Great racing indeed, midfield. The 04 is out, that's Steve Sanford. Way in the back, Steve is still in the hunt though. Ray Lee in the 33 making his way now through the field as we get to our halfway point in this heat race. Well, there is no race for first, second, and third. Right now the race is going on for 4th and 5th. The 21 still battling it out. That would be Mike Santiano trying to hold back the number 5 car of Joey Cerullo. Alan McClure in the 66 really doing a great job of threatening Cavallaro in the 87 for third spot.
Cavallaro definitely running one of the better races he's run in a long time. He looks like he's finally got that car hooked up the way he wants it.
And so is McClure. McClure's first season back here at Seekonk Speedway, and you can tell the last couple of weeks he's been very consistent. That 33 car. And the 04 of Steve Sanford going off to the pits now. Out of contention for this heat race. With 2 laps to go, nothing challenging Tex Barry in the 18. Warner holding the 6, DeMarco in the 00 in the rear of the field gets sideways. Recovers, but not before he loses ground to Estelle in the 48. With 1 lap to go in this Pro Stock Division heat race. Here comes the checkered flag, and right behind it is the number 18 of Tex Barry, Norm Holden in the 6th. The fight goes on for second and third. It's Cavallaro by a nose. A sideways nose, that is, in the 87 car.
Finish line slideways. And McClure just trying to do what he can to qualify, and talking to him earlier, and he's run here many times, finished 3rd one year in points back in the modified days, but has never won a feature event here. But the way he's got that car looking, it may not be too soon before he takes down his first win.
It's a love fest.
Starts next. David Hutchinson with the Ralco Electric number 96 and Randy Burr with the Cairns Brothers Landscaping round out the field. We are under green. Tony Dias and Dick Houlihan, your front rows, side by side for the first complete lap, and Hutchinson goes around on the back straightaway into turn number 3 as we complete our first lap, but that's going to bring us under our first caution.
You know, Kevin, I don't know if
Rodriguez looking him over, waves the green flag, and we're back underway. Dias again on the outside, holding on. Oh, contact! The 9 and 10 get together, and the 10 goes around. Steve Channing and David Hutchinson also spinning to avoid the sitting duck number 10. Hutchinson. Front row green flag is out. We're back underway. Dias with a good jump on the outside, down the back straightaway. He's got the lead. Houlihan drops back into second. Third, Jimmy Kuhn sideways through 3 and 4. Chase on the binders. Bobby Pellin battling the outside of Chase. As Chase sits in the 4th spot, Bobby Tripp right behind him. Pellin sits on the high side as he looks like he's dropping back just a little bit. Following Bobby Tripp through is the 23 of Steve Channing, and here comes Radical Rick in the 94. Single file, the top 6 cars. Dias, Hooley, Kuhn, Chase, Tripp, and Channing. 7th, you got a battle between the 94 Rick Martin and the 12 of Bobby Pellin as Pellin drops back one more spot. As Martin moves up, Chase moves to the high side. The 88 of Bobby Tripp gets by him on the inside. Chase drops back a spot. Channing takes a look inside, but nothing there as Chase shuts the door. Single file all the way through. Pellin finally finds a hole and drops into it. Back in 10th spot. That's 2 spots out of a qualifying spot in this heat event. Tripp now looks to the high side of Jimmy Kuhn. Now he wants to make it 2 in a row. He won last week. Working his way towards the front as he takes over that 3rd spot on the outside. This time Byard's halfway. As Tripp looks to the outside of Dick Houlihan.
With an eye on the fight midfield, take a look at Chad Chase as he holds off the rest of the pack. And the 94 HJY car, Rick Martin, is really coming up. Calvin very sideways. And that 12, not doing well at all. He's started up in 6th position.
No, but Bobby Tripp is doing very well working that high groove as he's now sets his sights on the leader, Tony Dias. Through turns 3 and 4, Dias a little sideways off the corner, but boy, I'll tell you, Bobby Tripp has got that high groove working for him as he's just driving by just about everybody in his way.
We see that consistently with Tripp here at Seekonk Speedway. He's not afraid to take the high line, which is supposedly not the place to be. Certainly not the popular line of racing.
Tripp now sits out front. Dias, Houlihan, and Kuhn on his bumper. 5th is the 9 of Chase. Rick Martin sits 6th. 7th, Steve Channing. 8th is a battle between George Rigo and Mike Bowler. 8 cars to qualify for the feature. The rest to go into the consolation. 2 laps to go to get a betting check. White flag is out. Bobby Tripp. 1 lap to go to take down the heat win. 2nd, Tony Dias tries to hold on. Dick Houlihan, Jimmy Kuhn, your top 4. Looks like that's how they're going to finish. 5th, Chad Chase. 6th is the 94 Rick Martin. 7th and 8th, it's going to be, I think George Rigo just nipped Steve Channing at the line for that 7th and 8th spot.